How are you doing? Bonjour. This is Beverly with Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching. I am back in the United States. I have concluded my travel in France, predominantly in Paris, and it has totally changed my life. And there's so much that I want to share with you. I actually have a masterclass that's coming up on May 18th, and it's at 2 o'clock p.m. You have to register for it, and it's for those who are serious about transitioning their lives as they're going through this menopause journey. Because I am here to let you know life can be absolutely magical as you're transitioning this stage. Um, while I was away, Oprah Winfrey did a special on menopause, and I really am grateful that she's done that because it's bringing more attention and awareness to menopause. But there is still a voice related to this menopause journey that's missing. Truly, there's changes that are happening in our bodies, there are changes that are happening in life, and the answer is not always affixed by adding something that is coming from a lab. However, it can be something that helps transition you, but that's only one element, and that's the thing that I feel like is missing from the conversation. Where is leaning into a life where you can experience something that is a rebirth, a metamorphosis, a transformation? That is what has happened for me being in Paris for nearly 2 months. That was, I was trying to remember each date that I've been. I think that was my fifth trip to Paris. And I think I remember going like right after college, after graduation as a treat. And it was like a small, like 4 day long weekend, something like that trip. But it's like 8 hours to travel over there. At this point, what I understand, if you're traveling that far, 2 weeks minimum. 2 weeks minimum because you're going to lose time because of the jet lag. You're going to be losing time because the environment is different. There's just so much to talk about when it comes to traveling and especially going to a place out of the country. So I'm kind of off track a little bit. That's why I have to do a master class because there's so much that I just want to share with you. The way life is in France, specifically in Paris, I almost want to swear to this is the prescription that will help you navigate menopause in a way that's just natural, holistic, and with ease. It's like life slowed down almost immediately. It was the walk in the park. It was the stroll in the beautiful gardens. It was all the beautiful art that's like everywhere. There's just so much. There is so much. So I'm not going to try to bring it into this, but I just wanted to say I'm back. I had an amazing experience, and I want to share this with you who's going through this menopause journey, needing help navigating it because it's a 360-degree process. It's not just about hormones, that's a part of it. There is such an amazing evolution that's available. And for those who are going to join me on the masterclass, I'm going to be dropping some bombs. And I'm also going to be giving you the opportunity to work with me because I have designed a program that's for about a month or so to help you jumpstart this process. I have been working on getting to Paris for an extended period of time for many, many years. I was there in 2023 for business, and I think I was there for about 2 weeks. Like about 5 days was business, and then I took the other 5 days to do something else, and then there's a day of travel. But it stirred so much in me, and just like I could not let it go. So now that I have had the opportunity to go over for business for several days, it was over the weekend of Women's Women's International Day. I think that's the way it's entitled. And adding on that time for me to just be, to just take in the beauty of being in such a magnificent place and to not be hurried, to not be rushed, to just take in every day as something magical. It's so amazing. It's just so exciting. So I have a couple of notes I want to refer back to. First and foremost, encourage you to sign up for the masterclass. There is a link somewhere that's going to be here and also on my social media platforms. There is a coupon code that you can get a discount to attend the masterclass. So I encourage you to check it out. That coupon code expires April 30th. So check it out. Act fast. This is going to be amazing for those who attend. I want to say that having a global perspective on your life as you go through this menopause journey is, I think, imperative, because in general, the average person stays pretty close to where they were born and don't go any further than around 10 miles. The world is available to us. And during this stage of life, if you haven't had the opportunity to get into spaces that are different, to show you a different way of living, it's a disservice. It is truly a disservice. French women are, what I've seen, like super into their femininity. They are really into their wellness. They are into supporting community. It's the United States. I'm so grateful to be back here. I'm so happy. I'm like almost, I think it was Gail King when she went up to space and she came back, she wanted to kiss the ground. I am so grateful to be an American. I truly am. But there is a lot missing for women who are on this menopause journey that we're not being supported here in the United States. We're just not. I can see a lot more, but I'm gonna stop there. Let me see, what else was it? Join me. I guess that's the bottom line. Join me. I'm seeing I'm almost at more than what I thought I was going to be. But join me. This is an amazing experience. And for those of you that are in the chat, thank you so much for being here. I haven't really been able to watch the chat while I'm talking. I'm trying to stay within a smaller window of time, but of course I'm already over. I'm already over. But again, I just want to encourage you to join me for the masterclass. Let's learn about going through this menopause journey, bringing in a global perspective. This is our passport to power, is the way I've named the masterclass, and just being able to see a totally different vision for yourself as you go through this menopause journey, because you are being lied to, you are being cheated out the best years of your life. So I'm here to break it all down for you ladies. So again, join me May 18th at 2 p.m. It is a masterclass, Passport to Power. And I am going to be covering so much information based on my travels to Paris and also supporting women on this menopause journey to shift into this transformational space and look into a lifestyle that's going to be aligned for what you want to be and do as you're making your way into this next chapter of life. So ladies, with that, I'm going to say au revoir. Thank you so much for being here. It's so great to reconnect with you. And I look forward to seeing you in the masterclass May 18th, 2025 at 2 p.m. All right, ladies, take care.